Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Okunlola Academy once again. We want to thank you for subscribing to our channel, liking them and sharing them. Once again, please subscribe to this channel and subscribe to this video, like, share, and please leave your comment. You're welcome once again. Today we are going to be looking at coding, and this is the series 1 of it. And this coding would emphasize on hypothesis, transformation into questionnaire, and extracting your data into SPSS. So happy listening. As usual, we have lined up a series of subtopics, and like I said, we are going to be taking a practical topic example formulation that will extract the hypothesis statement from the topic. That is, we'll extract the process or variables as it is from the formulated topic. Thereafter, we'll draw up data collection instruments. This time around, we'll focus on qualitative analysis, and of course, the structured questionnaire will be used. After that, we are going to do what is called the coding of data. How we transform questionnaire data into SPSS readable format in order to be able to have our analysis performed. Now, going forward, we have come up with this topic that says that examining the impact of leadership styles on organizational performance, a case of manufacturing firms in China. Now, what we're going to be doing briefly is that we have underlined leadership styles and performance. By implication, we are going to use that as a basis for extracting our hypothesis. Basically, the leadership style will represent the study independent variables, while the performance will represent the study dependent variable. Now, going forward, as mentioned earlier, we said examining the impact of leadership styles on organizational performance, a case of manufacturing firms in China. Now, having read the literature, we have come to arrive at basic process or measures of leadership style and, of course, of organizational performance. Now, having done that, we've been able to extract two of the processes that can be used for leadership style and that can be used for organizational performance. Out of several measures that are available in literature, we chose democratic leadership style and transactional leadership style as our example. Likewise, for organizational performance, we chose sales volume and profitability as the case may be. Now, the essence here is that we want to look at how we transform democratic leadership style and transactional leadership style based on what the literature says they are into the ability to extract data from our administered questionnaire in order to generate needed data for SPSS analysis as the case may be. Now, going forward, we want to look at data collection instrument that would inform how our data based on the formulated topic would be extracted. Now, Traditionally, when questionnaires are structured, they are often structured in two forms, in two styles, or with two sessions. Oftentimes, section 1 consists of the bulk data, or simply the demographic data collection instrument. Here, it is expected that the names, the age, the department, qualification, number of years of experience, and so other relevant biodata information to the study are often asked in this section under the data collection instrument. And section 2 goes straight to asking the pertinent questions relating to the process or the topic, as it were, in the study. Now, having said that, a data collection instrument will look in this format. For section 1, we have extracted the age classification, whereby the respondent of the study are expected to align with and indicate where suitable in the suggested information that is being given to them. Take for instance, we have for age clarification, we have between 18 and 25 up to 47 and above in terms of age. So respondents are the liberty to either choose where they feel, the category in which they feel they belong under the age classification, as the case may be. Now, going forward for section 2, whereby we will gather our data, it is also known that when we want to extract our data from the topic, this format of instrument often comes to play. Now, I want us to take note the Likert scale will be used in order to generate needed responses and able to gather our data. So in this example, we have assumed a sampling size of 20. As I assume a sampling size of 20. So by implication, if you look at here, we have 001. It means that you label your questionnaire in such a way that it will reflect your sampling size. This will help you a lot, to be able to identify which of the responses that are accurately filled or those that are incorrectly filled. So as it were, you can label your questionnaire 001 up to 020, which is the sampling size of your study. And also you go further to take note that because we are trying to extract appropriate data that depict the relationship that goes with the hypothesis that we're testing, that is leadership style and organizational performance. So based on the measures that we have used, as we see here, based on the measures that we have used, which is democratic leadership style and transactional leadership style, so we'll formulate questions which will inform or involve around what constitutes democratic leadership style. So here we'll ask question will be placed here, that is question 1, question 2 up to question 5. Then respondents will be allowed to make their responses based on the Likert scale that we have specified. Going forward as well, these questions can be replicated up to the 4 specified hypotheses. Now for hypothesis 2, you see that democratic leadership style is also being looked at in relation to organizational profitability. Also, transactional leadership style is being examined as against sales profitability, sales volume and profitability as well. So practically, by the time we have generated these questions for our respondent to respond rather, this information will now be what will be transformed into SPSS for appropriate analysis at its web. So thank you, and we hope that we've been able to share little light in how you code your hypothesis and transform it into data collection process for SPSS to analyze. Subsequently, we are going to do a practical example using SPSS based on this data we must have generated. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave your comment.